Could you survive a year without your smartphone? How about 10 days without sleeping? Or even worse, 4 days without peeing? I'm gonna piss myself. Let's find out if you would survive.
Without a phone? Some people think they can't live with that's funny.
There are some people who might commit.
There really is. There's people that really can't live without their phone, bro. Like, they're so attached to it.
It's part of them, like a cyborg.
50
McDonald's
50
every
days
day? You think you survive 30 years?
30 years? I don't even know, bro. You'd be in such bad shape.
Without pooping 50 days?
40 days, radiation.
Dude, imagine, how would you even go without pooping for 50 days? Like,
drug mules, bro. It says drug mules.
But how? Like, if you gotta, I guess you can't eat, maybe.
Or you just have to, like, just do straight liquids. Starving.
21 days without water.
Without sleep, 10 days. 7 days without water. 7 days food poisoning.
Without water for 7 days? Would you rather die from thirst or die from hunger?
I'd rather die from hunger.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Food
poisoning? So 7 days, fam. 6 I have survived food poisoning many times.
Oh, yeah. No, but not 7 days in a row. Because it literally dehydrates you to the point where you just die. Without a brain.
Oh my god.
5 days in hot temperature. 4 days without peeing.
28 hours upside down. Bro, Mr. Beast surviving 24 hours upside down.
Bruh.
That's his next one.
Crucifixion.
Rattlesnake bite.
21 hours. 16 hours at the top of Everest. Before you get there, you're more likely to be killed by an avalanche.
Damn.
Alcohol poisoning, 8 hours. I feel like I've had alcohol poisoning a couple times, especially in college. 8-hour heart attack.
Some of these are extreme.
Buried alive. Oh my god, bro.
5.5 hours?
That's like my worst fear. Being
like you're
alive.
In like a coffin buried alive?
Yeah, bro. I would just, I don't know, I'd figure out a way. 4 hours drinking bleach.
Wait, just straight drinking bleach. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah. Drinking 5 shots of pure alcohol.
Nah, that's cap.
Yeah, because 5 shots of 100, so that would be 12 to 14 shots of vodka. I feel like I've come pretty close.
To death?
On a few nights. Severe allergic reaction, yeah, I can believe that. Anaphylactic shock. Deep underwater.
Freezing temperatures, -30 C. 10 minutes?
Yeah,
that would be a horrible way to go.
That'd be the worst. I hate cold weather.
5 minutes till you bleed to death.
Bleeding out.
5 minutes without breathing. Choking on food. 3 minutes. Causes brain death.
Wait, so how would you survive only 5 minutes without breathing when this dude held his breath for 22 minutes?
But it's the average person.
Okay.
Boiling water. Yeah, if you weren't just a pot of boiling water, you're done. Being burned alive. You quickly pass out due to shock.
Yeah.
That sounds like one of the worst ways to go.
I would not want to be burned alive.
Hell nah. 120 volt electrical shock. Yes.
It's more amperage than voltage that would kill you.
Would that kill you?
To be honest. 120? Dude, I've been hit by way more than 120 volts when I was doing engineering.
Falling into a volcano.
Probably burst into flames before you touch the lava.
That fast? But they did that back in the day.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
They definitely threw.
Had to be sacrificial. In space without a suit.
Don't hold your breath. If there's air in your body, your lungs will rupture and you will inflate. You turn into a balloon out there? Nuclear blast is the fastest.
Yeah.
I feel like they should put Thanos stat on here.
So
that's like a good 4 seconds, right? Next, we are gonna check out how many blink could you survive. 500,000 mosquito stings.
I'm sick of people complaining about your house then, bro.
500,000. No one is ever allowed to...
Anthrax bacteria spores. Vampire moth.
10,000? You think you could take on 10?
Toast doves?
You think if 100,000 vampire moths pulled up on you, you'd kill them or you'd die?
I might be done, bro. Moths freak me out. 5,000 paper cuts. Imagine the pain.
Dude, 2,000 pigeon bites? Oh my god.
1,100 bee stings.
800
more chance of being struck by lightning than dying from a bee.
Oh my god, if the paint completely covers your skin, blood poisoning is why you would die from paintball? Slap to the face, 250?
156 cigarettes smoked at once.
Damn.
Bro, if you're smoking 156 darts at once, something's wrong with you, bro.
Dude, imagine how cracked out you would be with 100 cups of coffee.
That's ridiculous.
You would literally be walking around like jittering. Pencil stabs, 50. Electric shock.
Nunchuck strikes.
Murder hornet stings, 25. Oh my god. That'd be a horrible way to go.
Brass knuckle punches, 15. 14 20-mile-per-hour car collision.
Oh my god, bro. Butt strokes? What is that?
Butt stroke or butt stroking active, striking someone with the buttstock. Oh.
Dude, nah. I feel like the butt strokes are more lethal than baseball.
But the butt stroke, you're going like that. A baseball bat, you're like winding up.
True. And if it's a metal bat,
coming through and crushing. 10 teaspoons of salt?
What? 9 ghost chili peppers before death.
That's cap.
That's cap.
I've done a grip of them. Fall from a building, 8 stories.
8 stories?
Take about 5 seconds for you to hit the ground.
Sprouting potatoes. You gotta eat 7 of them. The hell is a cone snail? And it kills you in 6 minutes?
All cone snails are venomous and capable of stinging humans. Where do they live?
Bro, yeah, can we avoid them at all costs?
Water intoxication occurs after you consume more than 4 liters of water in a few hours. Like sometimes during like 2 a days during football, I would consume a lot of water.
Brazilian wandering spider.
Shout out Brazil.
Dude, that's different. different. Tank projectiles, 0.003 seconds, meteors, 0.001, and the nuke, 0.00001. Now we're gonna see how long you can survive without starting it up. Gravity would be instant death.
Atmosphere, 15 seconds.
Atoms in our body would instantly break apart. Can you survive without your head for 30 seconds?
Wow.
Getting out of icy water, 45 minutes?
Brain.
Wait, getting out of it. How long would you survive without getting out of icy water? Oh, without getting out of it.
Getting out.
Oh, okay,
45 minutes in the icy water.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 hours without shelter in a hurricane. 12 hours without studying.
Imagine being picked up by a hurricane.
1 day without stopping, hanging upside down.
2 days without your liver. Wait,
5 days without peeing. These are different than the other videos.
Yeah, 3 days without water. The last one said 5 days.
Yeah.
And this is the same channel. I'm calling cap. 10 days without insulin for a diabetic person.
11 days without sleeping. 2 weeks without pooping.
Bro. Imagine going 11 days without sleeping. You'd be seeing some blinking. You
million
go 2
working
weeks without. Wait,
parts
would you just die? Like, wouldn't you just go blind first or something? Like, why are you dead?
I feel like maybe like an infection would just get into your eye. A month without kidneys.
1.5 months without food. Though some have survived much longer. Most can live 1 to 2 months. Last one said 21 days.
I feel like it depends on how much fat you have on you to begin with.
True.
2 months without calcium.
3 months without
You
protein.
get rickets.
8 months without sugar. I feel like there's some people on a no sugar diet.
Yeah, but they get natural sugars
That's
from like
true.
fruits and stuff.
I'm capping.
1.5 years without sunlight?
Huh? Exercise 2 years? What?
That's cap.
Ah!
I know plenty of people that's gone
Dude,
more than 2 years
we got-
without exercising, fam.
No, 90% of America. Hygiene 2 years? Alright, I mean a bacteria might, you know.
Yeah, you're gonna catch
I can see
something,
that.
bro.
Human interaction.
2.5 years, it can literally break your heart.
I feel like there's people in jail that have like 0 human reaction.
Yeah, and
For years and
solitary.
get out. No, you definitely be messed up.
3 years without
forever.
vitamin D, 4 years without eating vegetables, 4 years without a bladder, 5 years without farting.
I guess if you're
23
holding
farts a
it in
day.
for that long, you might just explode.
10 years without an esophagus.
What?
15 years without love. Nah, that's cap, bro.
Nah,
17
fam.
years without luck.
Adrenaline? Friends?
Stop. 25 without friends. 30 years without a hobby.
Alright, nah, that's
45
getting
years
ridiculous.
without
Hobby?
culture, 40 years without
Okay.
a magnetic field. 50 years without moving.
I could see that you
Yeah.
up.
100 years without microbes. Yeah. You can survive without bees.
Nice. Next up, we're gonna see how long you could survive at a certain spot, starting with the black hole, which is
You
pretty
just
much
wouldn't.
instant
The sun,
vaporization death.
You wouldn't. Uranus, almost
You're
a
dead.
second. Saturn, that's
Almost.
my favorite planet. Neptune,
Yeah, so-
Jupiter.
Where's Mars at, man? Because all these other
Venus.
planets does not sound like instant death.
Outer space. Your body would freeze solid after 12 hours.
15
Moon,
seconds in
15
outer
seconds
space.
without a spacesuit.
Dude,
Volcano.
I want to go on moon so bad.
Like an
Volcano,
anti-gravity
30
thing.
seconds in front of a firing squad. Bottom of
30
the
seconds
ocean.
bottom of the ocean.
I feel like you wouldn't survive 30 seconds if you were transported to the bottom. You seen the things that live down there? How like they leave.
They have nothing, like there's nothing solid in them. Inside a snake, 30 seconds.
Mars, 2
2
minutes. Boiling water, one of the most painful ways to die. I bet.
Be boiled
House
alive.
on fire. 4 minutes. Microwave? 15. You could survive 15 minutes in the microwave, fam?
Heating of the brain stem.
What?
Arctic waters. So
Cobra
cold that
pit?
hypothermia will hit you almost instantly. Damn.
Dude, Cobra Pit. Die instantly from the panic. That's
That would
accurate.
suck.
Wait, 1.5 hours closed car in the sun?
Oof, heat stroke.
Sauna, 1.5
in a sauna
hours?
If you don't have any water.
Freezer, 4 hours. I wouldn't recommend playing hide and seek in this one. You'd probably win, but 4.5 hours, I feel like you get it
If you
done
don't
in
find
like
me
30
in 4
minutes.
hours, bro.
They left. They stopped playing.
Yeah, they literally just let you die. Tanning bed.
The Lut Desert, the hottest place in the world, 2 days. Car trunk?
3 days are not airtight, so you would most likely die of thirst. Ah, okay.
That makes sense.
Whale's stomach. It actually happened. A man was swallowed alive by a whale.
And he survived 3 days in that. Wait,
Bro, I
what?
would
No,
be-
no, no. That makes zero sense.
How do you have air in there? Maybe it's just
Is
a
there?
big
Isn't there
hollow
like?
thing.
There's no water in there, you think?
I mean, there probably is, but like not always.
What? Deserted island?
7 days.
7 days. You would survive.
8, 10
for
days.
years.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm resourceful.
I feel like I'm more of the 7 days.
If you get stuck in the fridge for 10 and a half days, that's on you.
Yeah.
Jungle, 30 days. Dropped in with no tools or equipment. I'd survive longer than that. 70 years.
Chernobyl.
It's safe to live there now. A lot of people return to old homes. What? You can live in
What?
Chernobyl again now?
I would not do that.
Hell no. The
Uh-huh.
Arctic, 74 years. Hong Kong, the place with the highest life expectancy in the world.
Hey,
China.
shout out Hong Kong. If you subscribe to the end of the video, click here to check out what happens if you're buried alive. And hit that subscribe button because you don't want to know what happens if you don't. Might die.
You might.
You might.